Carts, another 3 points on the board, 3 wins in a row. How does it feel?
Yeah, really pleased today. I thought we controlled the game for large parts. There was probably only 10-15 minutes at the end of the first half where we allowed the game to get a little bit frantic, and Southampton came into it and probably gained the momentum. Obviously conceded the equaliser through a penalty, and we just said at half time that we had a really good first 30 minutes. I thought we played some really good stuff and were brave with the ball. We asked the team today to move the ball and be brave and take in to game day what they're showing every day on the training pitch, and I thought they done that in abundance. And second half then really pleased with the way that we had the ascendancy for the majority. Got ourselves in front and then managed the game really well and had chances to make it a little bit more comfortable. So all in all, I think that's as close to a complete performance that we've had this season.
And as you say, we've had chances ourselves to get more. We've limited them to very few chances, but we got our goal at the right time in the second half. It must be pleasing that we have taken that chance to get all 3 points.
Yeah, we'd had a couple of opportunities before that. I think Jade had a gilt-edged one, and you'd back her all day on her form this season, but we'll allow her to miss the odd one. But I think Joe just made the point there to the group that again we've continued to say that it's a group effort, it's a squad effort, and today what you've seen is Jade has run herself into the ground, Claudia's run herself into the ground, and same with Charlie, and that allows us then to bring on Ash, Libby and Quinny to then go and finish the game for us. So without the hard work that the starters put in, it doesn't allow then the platform for Ash to come on and score the winner for us. So yeah, really pleased with again the squad, everyone's attitude, and everyone impacted the game in a positive way. So as I say, it was a real complete performance today.
And as you say, Ash popping off the bench to get the winner, it just shows the point that you often make, is that the depth of this squad, the quality that we have, is pleasing and impressive for all to see.
Yeah, it's a weapon for us, and it's exactly what we wanted coming into the season. I think if you can turn around and look at your bench and see there's options and firepower, especially at the top end of the pitch, it's a real weapon. And I think today as well we've had to utilise defensively. Obviously Shiv going off with her injury, and AJ coming into the fray early on and stepping up again and showing a real mature performance. Tara coming on, to give us that little bit of control at the back as well. So as I say, if you've got a strong squad and a strong bench, it allows you then to do different things within a match to try and win it, and today it's paid off.
We move up to third with the win. Keeps us moving in the right direction, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we've just said that it's in our control that we go and put as many points on the board as we possibly can, and with that keep improving as a group. I've said that we've grown a lot. We've had to suffer at times, but I think the way that we want to play now, and we want to dominate the ball and want to be brave, you do up the risk factor a little bit, and I think over the season you've seen times that we've been punished, but in the main now, and that consistency that we've been striving for has come at the perfect time. If it's going to be enough to challenge and contend, we'll see, but as I say, we can only control our performances, our results, and see where that takes us.
And unbeaten in 5 now in the league, and it gives us some real good positive momentum going into the international break and coming out the other side with our final 4 of the season.
Yeah, and I think that's something probably this year that we've the Christmas break and the last international break we finished on a defeat. So I think it's always important when we have a few players now that will go away with their countries, and it's always nice to send them away in good spirits and a real positive vibe around the squad. So pleased that we now can focus on getting a little bit of rest into a couple. I think it's important after the block of games we have that a few recover and freshen up, ready for the last couple of weeks, because we come back in then with a 3-game week. Tough games. So it's nice to put 3 points on the board and end a really tough block of games with the record that we've got.
A word on Jade Penick as well. She now goes joint top scorer in the league. I mean, the transformation in her from last season to this season with goals and all-round play is quite impressive.
Yeah, Jade offers so much. I think she has pace to go in behind. She's also good with her back to goal and linking, and she can score an array of goals. Scores with her head, both feet, and she's always a threat. So, and a work rate. As I say, today she's got the penalty and the goal, and has had obviously an excellent chance to add to that. But her all-round game gives us so much. So I'm delighted for her that she's getting the rewards for her hard work. She's a pleasure to work with. You never have to worry about her turning up and being ready to play, and ready to train day in, day out. So the challenge for her is now to keep going, keep the foot down and attack these last 4 games, and see if she can go and get that golden boot and help us along the way.
And just finally, a word on Martha Harris. Popped up with the winner last weekend, assisted the winner this weekend. It shows the quality that she has, and maybe we've missed it at times this season.
Yeah, she's been a huge miss for us, Martha, and we were gutted when she got the injury early on, and then obviously she got close to coming back and just had a little bit of a setback. So I think everybody in the squad is delighted for Martha. Very much in the same vein as Jade, that both of them come ready every single day, train to a high intensity, and on a game day you know exactly what you're going to get from them. Very consistent performer. So pleased for Martha. She's certainly adding that attacking dynamic for us as well. We asked her to obviously start at right wing back and then went over to the left in the second half, and I thought her all round game again was of high quality today.
Carts, congratulations on the win.
Cheers.